Hello friends, I am your Santhosh and today I am here to talk about the book named Deadly Divorce. Deadly Divorce. This was a book and it was a really nice book, brother. Actually, I haven't completely gone through this, but now I am going this. Here, the writer is Tammy Cohen. So here, this book is completely about they were written about 12 stories, uh, 12 true stories, and here you will get a really great idea about the life after the marriage. Here, in the first today in this video, I am only going to talk about the part one. I mean the chapter, the part one. Here, this book completely consists 14 chapters, 14 parts. In that, I am going to talk about only first part in this video. So here, the first part is here you have came to shoot me. So what does it mean, and what you are going to understand from this? So this is the story of a one woman, and she's married, and this story revolves around three four characters basically. The first the name is Lorna, and the second one is and the Reina Salman. Actually, the Salman, Paul Salman, is the person who marries the woman known the Reina. These are the wife and husbands, and there is another couples are there. The name is let me remember that. The name is Kate, and the another one is what's her name? Kate and Lorna. Uh, they are both couples. Here, let me introduce who's the Rena's like. And Rena, she belongs to the England, and where the city known as Shefford. So here the uh, basically she is black skinned, and she is not good attractive, and she says about herself. And actually basically her mother is a prostitute in that Sherford, and her mother always wanted to criticize her on the basis of her color and range, uh, and her what structure, or I mean, how can I say, her basic nature. And her mother always don't like her. And when she was in 20th, and she have joined the army from there, and she very well knows how to use the guns and weapons. And uh, in the 1960, she was joined in the army, and after that 1980s, she was married with the Paul, whose complete name is Paul Salman. Here, one thing we have to understand: she was already being discriminated by her only mother, and on the basis of her race. And now she loved to the Salman, and Salman also he loves her a lot, and they got married together, and they have started their journey of new life. And after that, after some days, and they have got two children. So here, one thing we have to the main the story goes on one thing is uh, one day uh, she felt that her husband, I mean Salman, is keeping her away from him. And after that, she and there and they have moved to new village also there. and in that village they have also, had a good friend, neighbors, and then those neighbors are, uh, these couples, what their name is, Lorna and the Kate. They are both couples, and mm, the 4 years of their journey, they are very nice, and they always keep their children to the school, and they will picks up from there. And the Lorna always very friendly with the Rena. So here, one day Rena, speaks with her, the Kate, sorry, the Lorna, and she says, my husband is not being good with me. She says, and she strongly supports that, to the Reina, you will have to be attractive to him in the bedroom, and at that, you will have to share your parts of your body, you may understand these things, in such a manner that he would not like others. And here, she said sexually, you will have to be, look, you will have to be perform nicely with him, so that you may overcome this your issue. So she has given that suggestion, and she was also tried. And even though also, the Paul Salman, he always used to work in the office, and after completion of office hours, he always used to go with his friends for drinking, and after that he will come with drunken, and to the home, and he will just sleep. And he never liking her as such as he was in previously. So now, one day, the mm, uh, the neighbor Kate, in the November, the both couples, they got, who Salman, Paula, and the Reina, they got angry at each other, and their life is just moving casually. And in the December there was a Christmas, and at the end of November, the Kate got to know that his wife, and the Paul, they are both in a affair. He got to know, and he's a nice guy that he don't want to disturb anyone's family. I mean, the Rena's family is included in that. And so he was not explored these words to the Reina in that November end and December month. So after completion of Christmas, he felt that he should speak with that Reina. So Reina said, he, he explained to Reina as he wanted to be. So here the Reina just scared, and she was shocked. And he said that your husband and my wife, they are both in affair. And she was shrugged her his shoulder, and she said, okay. And actually the Reina, she don't know that he was the guy who's making relation with his wife. And when he got to know that, she got to know that, and she was shocked, and she don't know what to do and what decisions she will have to take next. And she is in a dilemma that she don't have any other options rather than accept it. She felt in that moment. But after that, what he done, the Kate, he took her wife from that Shepherd to the Australia. So they moved for uh, to avoid these massive issues, and they have just tried to start their own life to the Australia. They moved, migrated. So from there, the main thing starts here. We can say that you know, the love and the attraction, you know, this is a very very you know, powerful, we can say that. And they one day, however, they have made a contact through call, and they are speaking each other that within the in the call, the but in that call, the Lorna said that, however, to settle these things within few months, 1 2 months, and I'll be back to the Shepherd with you, and I just wanted to stay with you, she says in that car. And as well, the Paul also agrees that, and one day she comes, and she went Rena went to town for market, and to bring some things there. There she also meet the Lorna, and she imagined that my life is gone again, and I'm in a big trouble ever from before. So she imagined that, and she went to home. And however, here the thing what happened is, the he, the Paul decided to take divorce from that Rena. The main reason of this attraction is the you know, she became a fatty, and she who the Rena became a fatty and ugly, and after the 40 30 35 years when she was in, and in that moment she felt that, you know, in the childhood she missed the love and affection of her mother, and now at the same, at the 35 years, on the same basis, color and that some range basis, she again facing the same issues with that. And the Paul is a blue-eyed person, and he is white, having white skin, and the same white skin and the blue eyes have the Lorna. So in the attraction between these things, they leads to the family, you know, in a very tragic situation. So here, one day he was decided to take divorce from that Rena, and Rena says that, I don't want to give divorce. She opposed him, and because what she felt that, if I will give him right now that divorce, he will not be back from her to me again. She felt that. And one more thing, that she strongly believed that Paul is a nice guy, and he was just attracted to her color and her eyes, and that's it. And after when he got to know about the attraction, he will come back to me and he will settle with me, she imagines. But he always wanted to avoid that Rena. And one day what happens, they have started their new lives, these both lovers. And Rena, she always used to, you know, face some irritation, and face some inner feelings, that why I am alive, she feels like that. And one day, one day Rena goes to the Lorna's house where they are staying, and she threatens to her that, you just leave my husband and do your own business, like that she will threatens her. And what happens, at that time, the Paul is in the office, and you know, what, they are both you know, they got fights each other, and the things will happen, you know, we know, we will have to imagine these things. They both women's they both fought each other, uh, when and Paul he just visits the home, and Paul sees that, and what's happening here, and after that, no, this is a laughable, situation, that, and you know wait, wait, wait.